Hello everybody, and welcome to my series of wins from around the map in Fortnite, where I started in the top left-hand corner. I go left to right, top to bottom, and try to get a win from every named location on the map. I've already done Junk Junction in 7 attempts. I've moved on to Anarchy Acres, and this one actually took me 5 attempts, so I didn't have to keep going back here too much. It wasn't real bad. First attempt was real quick, over before it even started. Guy up on the roof got the drop on me because the footstep sounds made it sound like he was inside, so I was trying to figure out exactly where he was, and unfortunately I found out too late. Not in my favor. Second attempt started off a bit better. Got into a little bit of a fight with this guy who was stealing my loot out here in the stables. Now after that, I ran around, I looted up some of these outer buildings, and then I went into the house, I looted all that, and on my way out of the house, I noticed somebody over here knocking down the silos trying to get the chest that was rightfully mine. So I dropped some C4 on his head to let him know that I didn't appreciate it. I shot that tree to let him know that I meant business. And he almost killed himself with his own jetpack, so at this point, I'm like, I'm gonna be really aggressive. This guy probably doesn't have a whole lot of health. He flies up, I get another good shot, and then right here, I slowed it way down, and you can see the shotgun goes way over my head, but I die. And I took a still frame of the moment he shot, and look at it, nowhere near me. But hey, whatever, you know. Power to you, buddy, I guess. Guess you got that one. Anyways, attempt number 3. Did a little bit of looting in the red barn. I came out and noticed these ramps being built, and I was like, well, those aren't mine. So I shot my own ramps, just to kind of scare this guy, let him know that I was pretty upset about things, trying to mark my territory, but he wasn't going to listen. So we ended up having this really awkward, goofy little fight around the barn. He ran around. I thought he was going to go inside, so I'm trying to watch where he's going. Instead, I hear him over here building. So I just get right up in his face and let the shotgun do the work for me. After that, I ended up getting, the circle was pushing me over. This guy took a couple shots at me. He completely missed. And then he built his cover up. And I was trying to get him to just come out so I could put some rounds on him. He wasn't going for it, so I threw some grenades. That scared him out. I actually snuck up behind him right here. Got a good shot in his head. Like, I don't think he has any idea where I am. He was really confused. I think his own building confused him. And after that, I grabbed his stuff, and then somebody comes out of nowhere, shoots me in the back, takes all of my shield away. And if you'll notice, I've got 2 full shield potions in my inventory. But I do this all the time. It aggravates me when I watch these videos back, or right after I get killed, I'm like, oh my god, I had that stuff in my inventory. But I get super focused, just tunnel vision, instead of really paying attention to what I should be doing and the things that I have. Like right there, before all this happened, I should have taken my shield potions, and I might have actually come away the winner on this, because, I mean, right now I ran out of materials, which really blows, and this guy just takes me out, no problem. If I had taken my shield potions, he probably wouldn't have killed me there, and I might have come out on top. The 4th attempt, there were 3 different guys I saw land down here. I'm pretty sure there were 3. 2 of them started to fight each other. The 3rd one, I didn't know where he went. So these guys, I'm just taking pot shots at them from over here. They disappear. I don't see them for a little bit, so I rush over. I build up. And then all of a sudden, this guy knocks a hole out in the barn, and I just get a real good burst shot, just headshot down. On my way out, I finally find the 3rd guy, and I decide to go Rambo mode on him, because the minigun is just fun. It's a really underrated weapon. Too many people leave it behind. You can do a lot of damage real quick with that gun. It's a lot of fun. And then right after that guy, a little ways down the hill at Loot Lake, I find this guy just chopping away at trees, minding his own business, so I decided to ruin his day with my minigun. He's building up like crazy. I love how the minigun always makes people panic a little bit. It's a really good way to get the upper hand, kind of get things back in your corner again. He's hiding in there. I take that out. I can't stop shooting because I'm having too much fun in Rambo mode, so I shoot my own floor out from underneath me. I fall down here, and I'm like, well, I'm going to bring you down to my level. And he has other plans. Psych, he's got a jetpack. He just floats right over, lands, and starts building more. Now I'm way down here. He's got the height advantage, but I'm directly underneath him, so he's going to have a hard time seeing me. I get the minigun out again and do some work with it. I mean, that thing is just so effective in certain situations. After that, this guy hears me, but he just keeps on tunneling through. So I hit him with a rocket and then just destroy him. I don't know what he was thinking. Like, he knew I was there, but he just kept coming through anyway. This guy right here, he snipes me in the back, and then he builds up on top of this building. I wasn't very appreciative of that, so I end up putting a couple really good shots on him. Changes his mind real quick. He's like, whoop, never mind. This guy's not a complete and utter noob. I mean, I'm definitely not pro, but I wasn't not a complete total noob. So after that, I run over, I build up on top of the building where he just was. I see that he's dropped himself down in the building somewhere. And as I turn around, I notice this guy's got this massive fortress on top of the hill that I was just hiding underneath. So I'm going to try to... I end up actually scaring him out of it. I get one shot on him, he builds, and I'm like, alright, this is just going to be a waste of ammo and time. And then as I'm running out, I see this guy. This guy was trying to sneak up and get me. And just... pure luck, pure timing. If I hadn't run out when I did, he would have been right up on me. Luckily, he had no shield, but some other guy started shooting me in the back. Almost killed me. So I push over. I build another little base up there. Heal myself up with some bandages. The guy who shot me in the back either gets killed or disappears somewhere over there, because I don't know where he is. So right now, I decided to take this guy out that's been hiding underneath me. The guy that sniped me in the beginning. And... embarrassing. Absolute embarrassment. Just blow myself up. That guy's laughing his ass off. He's like, oh, what an idiot. It happens, I guess. This guy's actually got a really good idea, but it kind of backfires on him. Instead of ramp rushing completely, he stops halfway and decides to jetpack over and try to take me by surprise, which it did. But unfortunately, he missed his surprise shot. Well, luckily for me, he missed his surprise shot. This guy, I just happened to take out the correct ramp, dropped him down on his butt, hit him with a shotgun blast. He brings me down into the room with him. And that was a bad mistake, buddy. You shouldn't have brought me down here with you. After that guy, it ends up being 1v1. And this guy decides to be real aggressive. He jump pads over at me. Right here, I thought he actually got through the wall. I thought he glitched through the wall down there. So I threw up a wall to block him. I was like, what? Oh, then this guy got a good side shotgun. Got two of them on me. I missed both my shots. I don't know how. And then right here, I don't know why I jumped back in here. But luckily, I was quick enough to cover myself. And once again, I have shield potions. He doesn't even know where I am. But I try to take him by surprise. I hit him in the side with a good shotgun blast. He builds over. I decide to I get a good flick shot on him right there. Won the match. I'm finally done with Anarchy Acres. I can move on. So, good games. Hope to see you guys out there, and good luck.